Reading the comments. This one's from Pigeon Chest. DACA, we have a serious issue. The last known McDonald's on this side of the planet has reopened in an attempt to reestablish crippling obesity throughout the land. Please stop these evil monsters. They are siphoning the power from your baby boy, Code Red Mountain Dew. Right? I forgot. I rescued him. And they plan on clogging the arteries of every Chimera and Mountain Dew baby in the land. Borger is the name of this map. Don't look at our salt content. TM, loadout, have fun. The customers already have horrible explosive diarrhea, and the workers will try and sell you a burger, but they have awful customer service, as usual. All right, loadout is have fun, huh? Yeah. I will cut these meat patties in half. There's the giant burger. Say broken down. Yes. Yes. I actually was more worried about him, so I got unfocused on this one. This is really good. Okay. I like that a lot. The combats right off the bat are always like a black, because you're just like, you're in. Let's go. No time. No time to talk. I will go right this time. And choppy chop. Oh shit, didn't kill him. Burgers are speaking. Look at the onion rings. The tomato. Wow, dude. Unbelievable. Pickles? Wait, what is it? Is this patty? This might be pickles, but this is the patty. Here, I think. Yeah. Right? Yeah, I guess that's the bun. That's really funny. Chipotle mayo. Gotta have that on there. The full experience. It's a cool effect. Just hunting any more of these employees. My son Mountain Dew Code Red will not be taken again. A very specific set of skills. Okay, let's get in. So far, I'd give this restaurant 5 out of 5 Michelin stars. Would return with the misses. I love this entrance too. How great. You got a ramp here, which makes... Okay. It made me think there was a bloodlust with that thing at some point. Oh my god, this is... Get toasted by that laser. Blow him up! Yes! Oh, yes! Chain reaction! Hell yeah. What a great room, dude. Is this the, wait to be seated, sir? There's a table for one opened up in here. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, look, he incorporated these. It looks like a broken down restaurant and a gross basement. The security camera guarding all the nasty food that's expired. Oh, man. Pigeon, this is great, dude. Look at the mold. Oh, it's gross as hell. True story. Myself and the missus went to like a... We stopped at like a Wendy's because we were just like, you know, every so often. Oh, look, they get to go right in the lava cubes. Sorry, this is important. I'll talk about that later. We stopped at a Wendy's and Bridge got sick and you know, she was just like, what is going on? Thought she got food poisoned. Got really bad. Took her to the hospital. They were like, yeah, she's got norovirus. And we were like, okay, what is, you know, what's that about? And if you don't know, it's when you eat anything that's contaminated with the feces of, I'm assuming, another human being. So basically someone went to the bathroom, took a shit, had the norovirus, and then ooh, this, okay, I thought that was a dead end. So she was in there, and we don't eat Wendy's. We ate it that one time and then we never went back even. But she was in the hospital and then like 12 hours later I was hanging because she's there. This is before we had the kids, I think, actually. And then all of a sudden, like, I start feeling it and I'm like, oh fuck. And you're just in the bathroom. It's just like nonstop like water coming out of you. Oh shit. Had to move out of the bombs. This is great. What a great map, dude. This is one of your best ones. I'm not even kidding. Even this. So it was like 1 in the morning, and I was just getting up and like going to the bathroom like nonstop. And eventually I'm like, I think like I was getting so weak from it. It's like it's straight up like dysentery. Like all the people in the Oregon Trail that died from dysentery that it's like totally get it. It's just like you slowly just run out of water. So I had to call my father-in-law at like 1 in the morning. I'm like, hey, I think I need to go to the hospital, dude. It's like, no way. I'm like, yeah, and I'm pretty sure it's what Bridge has. So we both got it. And because there was 2 of us, like then there's like an open investigation by like the CDC because they got to like track down. And we were like, you don't need to track down anything. We can tell you exactly where it happened. And it was at that Wendy's. And apparently there was one more outstanding case. Well, there's like so many in an area that need to take place. And maybe we were the threshold, like us 2. So maybe there were like 3 others in this immediate area. But once there's like 3 or whatever, they start checking. This is a like really sweet room. I'm just gonna do this though. So little tidbit of information. This place that I'm in right now, 100% you would get the norovirus from. 100. Wow, this is like. This is seriously one of the best ones, Pigeon. I've seen you do, dude. Like, so many unique things. And thematic. I would say thematic, too. Like, it's kind of an artistic powerhouse, I would say. I love this jump. I mean, I know it's not a valid, I guess, but, like, I actually forgot that it wasn't a valid. That's how much fun it was. I was like, well, all right, I'll get up here and see where Harvey is. So, no, man. I can't remember if I came from this direction or this. Yeah, no, I would remember this. Fight me. Been found wanting. Where's your head? Obliterated it. That was cool. Love that drop in and like the run. Non-repeating traps. Well done. I was expecting it there. Caught me lacking there. Ooh, I like this little viewport. This is when they're like, a new customer's coming, get ready! And they fry up the, you know, the back stuff here. Like, there's just like a pile of mold in the corner here growing. This feels like a derelict restaurant, doesn't it? And you got me with the fun trap, because I have not put down a single Phoenix kit. See? I'm telling you, man. Fun traps will get you. I do have to... I haven't seen Harvey in a while. Let me just think. I came from here. That's the viewport, right? No, this is the beginning entrance. Harvey isn't... Oh, Harvey is here. But he's fully stopped. He won't go, right? Alright. It's up to me to find the secrets found therein. I wonder who that, like, dude or girl was that must have infected enough people. Because it, like I said, it must have been more than just me and the missus for the, whatever, them to roll out and, like, start investigating. But, like, I wonder how many they like, just put out of commission. Because I was out for, like, 3 days. And I think she was, too. I remember it because everyone at my work was like, yo, is everything cool? I'm like, yeah, I guess. Like, what's going on? And I'm like, well, I ate something that was bad. Now I'm like, just like shitting every bit of my insides out into the Ethereum. And they were like, well, what happened? Did you get like bad chicken? I'm like, yeah, you could say that. I kept wanting to like not go into the details because one, most people don't want to hear that. So that's why I'm, you know, regaling you guys with it because you're forced to. You're a captive audience and you can't not hear it. That's funny. But this is cool. I like this. But yeah, they're like, well, what, you know, where does it come from? You're like, well, it's contaminated food. Contaminated with what? And so you're like, I should have just gone there, you know? You're going to get there anyways. So they're going to ask, oh, this is a glowy shrine to Glod in this, this Mickey D's. I am... I'm lost in this hellscape of fast food. The problem is I don't know where Harvey goes. It's probably hidden. What if it's around the back or something? Although... No, this is a dead end. Okay. But yeah, inevitably you have to, like, tell him, like, oh, yeah. You know, well, contaminated with, like, poop. Oh my god, like bug poop? And you're like, oh my god, no. Human poop. What? There was human poop in your... I mean, that's what they said, so... On par for me. Probably that. Bounce blow. Just utter... Just failure. But... Bounce, hit. Okay. That... I mean, it's alright. Where are my... Where the shotgunners at? Right there, okay. Mountain Dew Code Red! Where are you? I love all the flags in here, too. What a great... This is like Mickey D's final boss battle. With the ultra, like, fry cook. The burger stacker. Yeah, this is just cool as... Oh, where's the gen map? Getting so distracted with your fun traps. Not even remembering the objective. It's got to be down low. But you came up from there. Is there a ramp that... There... no. But... Oh, does... I feel like... Oh, you know what? I expected a bomb here. I was gonna be like, well... Rip me. Wow! Got something for you, buddy boy. Will the grenade blow up on a fuse? Yeah, it blows up on a fuse, doesn't it? It's worth it. Oh, that would have been so cool. I should have done. I thought it was straight up. Be like that next time. Okay. That was a lot of things, man. A plus fun trap. Uh, First and foremost, this is fun and then artistic, which is saying something because the dude went completely on theme. Like the entire plot is themed. You know, it's this rundown, shitty restaurant with the MTM. There's always like a slant or like things falling apart and like pigeons maps and his like altered reality one where you're like walking on a slant the entire time. It's like a building is like collapsed in on itself. So he does a really good job of like theming it with like the degradation of like the wasteland, you know. And there's just like one lone, burger joint left. Yeah, you can see where this like once connected up and broke because it's been left in disrepair. The burger looks awesome. If you haven't, he's got a chef Pepino, I think. Okay. But also inside, you feel like you're going into like the meat larder with like, or it's rotten. Like you made me relive a memory where I ate contaminated food from a Wendy's. So that's pretty funny. And now you all have to know that there's a part in your brain that knows that now that's storing that information, which is hilarious. The battles are really cool. I love being able to zip around. Like this is probably the most fun. Like jumping around and like cha like that. Those are just fun. They're cool to watch in the replays. Like even when I see people coming in with swords and like to jump around, like they get that, slow motion cut and you're like, yes. And they just slice the guy in half. That looks so cool. This is one of your best maps. I don't know if you like thought that, loading it in where you're like, oh, I just think this is, it's a cool one to check out. Like I checked out his golf one, which is like super creative. It was a titled golf, and then he went in and made like a shooting course. It was really cool. And if you don't play, it's actually harder. This one, oh my god, he themed it with this again. Guys, I'm like blind. I'm blind to Reddit names. Like people making really funny comments with Reddit names. Someone's like, "Oh, that's great. Check out the username." And I'm like, "Oh my god, that's awesome." And it made that so much better. I realized like I never check it. These have become like gray blurs to me. So I have to like be like, what is this again? I'm like, oh my god, it's Borger, because I'm in my mind, I'm just typing it in and like going in because there's so many that aren't themed that I just don't even bother. He themed this completely with the titles, so just like extra points. This is, I don't know, I don't want to like throw shadows at his other bases, but like this is better than a lot of the ones he made, and he's made a lot of good ones. I don't know why. I think just like everything was like done right. It was like perfect, Like this feels complete and done and good. And like there's nothing in there I'd be like, oh, you should do that. Like there's nothing. This is like I really, really like this one. I don't know if that comes as a surprise to you that you're like, oh, you thought this was like one of my best. I really do. And it's kind of like you're competing with McMurton's down the road, his pub. So really well done on this one. Fun. Artistic. Yeah, fun beats artistic, and artistic is flawless here. So like your fun was like absolutely top limit. Ingenious, yeah. Brutal, I think so for the fun, like people engaging. That's my opinion. People can totally disagree and they might be right. But like I think fun traps can be brutal because you don't realize you're getting into it, and with enough things will, tap you. You just don't realize it because you're having fun. But you're getting torn up, you're losing lives. So really good job in this one, man. Love this one, Pigeon.